Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? Hopefully all is okay. We'll find out. Anyway, we're back with ETS, the competition between ETS 2 and ATS. When we last left off a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I can't remember, a while ago, ATS was in the lead. They had $55,689 and 17 trucks, where we only got 14 grand here and 16 trucks. And g'day, Causey, how are you, mate? Thank you. Yeah, I am feeling better at the moment. Hopefully it continues. Have to wait and see. How you been? You doing okay? Oh, I gotta suppose get back into the swing of things and how to do this. And get the competition up and running. So, I've noticed the time's almost 9 o'clock, so I'm guessing a sleep's in order. So, let's find out where we are. Yeah, I suspected we'd be here. There was a game update that said. So we can get to sleep and then try and find a job. Yeah, exactly. I do. Oh, almost use the farming someone then to start the engine. Right. That was a 16, well, 17, 18, was it 18? Somewhere around 19 grand coming in. Well, let me just get comfortable and all that. And let's find a job. Let's get our jobs underway here and make some money, shall we? Yeah, so we're in bulk. That's right. Now, the companies, we've got DHL, Transvisa, Equinor, and IKEA. Alright, by sender, that's good. We've got an IKEA. I've got a feeling that's the only one we've got in this location, isn't it? It is, alright. Okay, so IKEA it is. For anyone who's new watching and is confused at why I'm only going with IKEA at the moment, this is a competition between ATS and ETS. There's some rules and guidelines and stuff, which Causey's just put into the chat for you, so he can get you up to date. Any other questions, please feel free to ask, but also you get an opportunity to get involved here by telling me which delivery you'd like me to take, and you do that by putting a number into chat. So this delivery will be number 1, and it's all the way down to the well, Jerusalem, it looks like Holy Kingdom of Jerusalem or something like that. This one, Serbia, I imagine, 13 grand. That one all the way down Israel. Iceland, no way. All through their nice part. Mind you, we've got the winter mod on, and hopefully at the end of the day, if I'll remember to put the heavy winter on for the next 2 weeks, because I forgot to do the extra autumn/fall one. So there's our 4 choices. So number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Let me know which one you'd like me to take and pop it into chat, and I'll give you 30 seconds starting now. I thought you'd say number 4. It's going to be a heck of a trip though. Which I don't mind. It's just a shame it's not. We've got the winter mod on because you can't see how nice it is down here, but it will be slippery. Basically, no one knows this. Sort of this part here is all ice and snow. This part here is real nice and green. It's beautiful. It's my favourite place to drive. I always get a garage up here. Yes, that's the way to gradually ease me back into the streaming. I don't have a 12-hour stream. Oh, times are well up. Alright, so it's definitely the Bison one. Oh, I'm still looking forward to this, but yeah, one hell of a trip. Alright, let's go. Should be a bit of money coming through with the ferries and all that. We'll get through a few days. There's another 11 grand. Oh no, it's not. Money hasn't got up. Is it really? Oh, there we go. Went and pressed the button to start the tractor up, not the truck.
Drive safe.
Oh, I accidentally went to, how do I get rid of that? Went to grab my coffee and hit F1. Yeah, no doubt. The winter mod is back. Did you just notice? No, that was terrible, wasn't it? I'm back, obviously. Straight off the bat with the bad ones.
Turn right.
Oh, I was looking at my key. Steering wheel, trying to remember which key's what. What button's what? Does this have 12 gears? Yeah, it does. Actually, I'm guessing this one's in crash cam, because when we came in, we were in cab view. That's something for you new people watching, is we do a day in this view and a day in what we call crash cam, which should be this view. We get to hear the good roar of the engine when we get a good engine. Whoa! Gotta get used to driving this again.
Get ready to turn left.
Been doing mostly driving a farming simulator and the wheel setup's totally different.
Turn left.
And it's sunny, I forgot to shut some curtains and stuff. So it needs to get nice and light quick because I can't see a thing. What's the speed limit? 70. What am I doing? Don't know. Oh, they're at 0. No, that's not what I want.
Right, and then turn right.
Does this not have a... Apparently not. Doesn't have a digital display for the speed. Does it? Nope. Oh, really? When did that happen? Over the weekend? Couldn't even see that truck. That's how bad it is at the moment. Hey Dave, how are you? Just.
Get ready
Just.
to turn left.
Wait, I'm driving, not for long. Yeah.
Turn left.
Okay. No, what's going to be worse is, actually, I don't know when ours changes back, actually.
Get ready to turn right.
Must be this month. Oh, I tell you, mate, yeah. Not wrong there, mate. It was awful and a bit scary, I won't lie. The day I go to the doctors, the next day I'm fine. Well, not actually. I didn't go to the doctors. Doctors rang me.
Get ready to turn right.
And all they could do was give me a prescription and then said if it persists, ring us back next week.
Turn right.
Then the next day I was fine. And been fine so far. I did actually get a couple of days last week where I was alright. Then it came back with a vengeance. Now, isn't this the one... Yeah, don't I go in there? I do, don't I? It sent me to the wrong place last time. Yeah, and now I've got the joy of basically, there's, where I live, there's 5 flats. I'm right at the back, standalone. The other 4 are all in one house that have been partitioned up to different flats. So there's 4 there. And currently, the one closest to me,
Time to hit the road.
a lovely old lady next door, she's got COVID. She got hit with it last week. Another neighbour who goes shopping with her is also sick with COVID, possibly. She's been using the RATS test, and the RATS test ain't that reliable. If you've been vaccinated like she has, you more than likely get a negative, false negative, and stuff like that. And she doesn't want to do the other one with the up the nose. And then I had the neighbours beside me, which I thought they might have also had COVID. The ones that I have the window shut. Reasons why I have the window shut. Because they were walking around with masks while they're in the house.
Time to get the job done.
Well, that was for a couple of days and they seem to be fine now, so maybe it was a panic thing. False scare, whatever. So, yeah. But I don't know what I had. If it was COVID, then I was pretty lucky. Can I go out the same way I came in? You gonna let me do that, buddy? You're not, are you? Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I keep... Yeah, you're right. Now I remember now, because I keep hitting that barrier when I go out of here, right? Let's see if I can't do that again. So, yeah, we'll wait and see. I'm prone to stomach aches. I've had like I get real bad stomach aches, and they've gotten worse over the years, but they're few and far between. I can go with the years without getting a stomach ache, and then all of a sudden I'll get a 2 in a year, close to each other or a little bit apart, and then nothing again, maybe 2 or 3 sometimes, and then
Right.
They can last for 12 hours, and I literally can't move at all. It's horrendous pain. And then a few years back I had it, and I was stuck, not being able to move, in extreme pain for almost 18 hours, I think it was, and I ended up at the hospital because I was bleeding internally. Spent 9 days there for them to tell me that we can tell you what you don't have, but we don't know what you do have. Oh, okay.
Okay, let's find a new route.
That's me not paying attention again. I will blame the sunlight. I'll also do a typical New Zealand thing right here. Actually, oh, I can't. There's a medium barrier. Oh well. If this trip wasn't long enough, eh? Apparently, my subconscious thinks it wasn't long enough. Wonder if it's easier to get off at that other one.
Keep left and then turn left.
Oh, I might be able to do a U-turn here. I can do a U-turn here. Oh, it's a red
Turn
light.
left.
Yeah, so basically that was it. But normally they don't last any longer. And last week it started during the farming sim stream, the last farming sim stream, and I knew there's always telltale signs that I'm gonna have a really bad stomachache. So I knew it was coming, so I ended the stream early. And next day woke up and it's kicked in again sort of mid-morning, I think. It had to be, because it was enough time for me to decide not to stream. Let's come to crash camera.
Find a new route.
So, and then the next day again, but not as bad. I'm trying to think, and then I think it was a Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday, then Thursday again. Not as bad. It was short and sweet. The pain was, but I just didn't feel right. I feel like the best way I've ever explained it, well, it's not the best way, but the only way I've ever explained it is when I haven't got the full-on pain just after. It feels like what you imagine if you had like crabs inside your stomach nipping at your intestines, constantly nipping at the inside of your stomach. That's what it feels like to me. Not that I've ever had that happen, but anyway, that's the only way I can describe it. Friday, Saturday, I seemed to be okay. The stomach wasn't still right, and Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday, I was planning to do farming sim, and as soon as I woke up, right when I woke up, I opened my eyes and the pain kicked in. And that one was an all-dayer. Monday, Monday, got up and same thing. As soon as I woke up, pain kicked in. But it didn't last long. By about the afternoon I was okay. Well, pain was gone, but the same thing, not feeling right, and was feeling tired and stuff. So Tuesday I rang the doctor and sort of had a small thing of it, but still didn't feel right in my stomach. Wednesday woke up, felt fine. And just got feeling better and better and better. And then in the evening sort of felt like rumblings of a sore stomach, but nothing came of it. And then Thursday was fine. All day yesterday. So today we'll wait and see. Because I had a bit of a big lunch today. Oh, it's not pleasant at all. Trust me, according to the doctors, even though they don't know what causes it, they reckon that the pain threshold, because, especially lately, because I almost pass out. Sort of knew I was going to do that. This camera seems a bit different. And the other trucks. Yeah, so according to the doctors, it's up there with the pregnancy pain. Yeah, apparently. They actually said it's worse, but I'm not going to go there. Because I've had too many blimmin' arguments. Well, not arguments. People vigorously disagreeing with me. A certain type of person that, yeah. There's no pain like being pregnant, it's the worst pain at all. But we all know that kidney stones is actually worse. But so yeah, I mean, it's an awful thing to go through, but later years, it's just, like I said, I almost pass out, I get a real sharp pain in my chest and my back. At the same time, my hip and my back, my left hip and my back is sore as well. So I don't know if it's an actual nerve thing.
Exit now.
Are you serious? Are we going to start off like this? Even the game doesn't want to gently ease me into this. I was trying to get around the roundabout because it seemed quite a narrow roundabout. Well, so far it's alright because it's still held together considering what I've done to it. It'd be really nice if I get some daylight or I go up and shut some curtains, but I can't be bothered. Let's wait for the daylight. And get back in the flow. You'd think I'd be a bit more observant because for the most part when I was able to sit down at the computer and have some time to myself, I've been playing Call of Duty Vanguard and loving it. And considering that I've got to be alert all the time for things, and been doing pretty okay in that. You think I'll be noticing what I should be not hitting. Maybe that's the problem, I'm used to looking for things I'm supposed to hit. Vanguard, with this one I've got to do the opposite, I'm not used to that. I'll get back in the flow. Surely. Famous last words. What are we carrying? Because it's not that heavy, is it? 23 tons. Alright, hats off to the Iveco. To be honest, to be able to start in 7th gear, and it's got 13 gears. We're carrying 23 tons. Are you saying it's like I never left, Horsey? Mind you, we got winter, slippery roads. I was actually very surprised. I went in to put the winter mod on and already done it. Oh, I could feel it there, aquaplaning a bit. Snow drifting, maybe, since it's snowing and not wet. No, I didn't. Mainly because of the competition. If I wasn't doing the competition, I'll add it in. But otherwise, with the real physics, everything would take a bit longer and stuff. And this is going to be a long stream to do the 2 games anyway. And there will get to a point, oh look at that, 5,000 k's ago, there will get to a point with me where I'll be getting over this and then trying to stream it, and that'll just come through the stream the longer it goes. I mean, luckily I only play this when I stream it. It's a couple of days a week, but I just want to avoid that. I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm doing the winter mods and I've got to drive extra carefully and crash all the time and lose money and all that, and then I'm doing this for longer and just lose interest. Might happen anyway. But I might be closer to the end when it happens than I would be if I use the other one. That's my theory behind it. I did contemplate it. I do say that. I did contemplate it. I should have been ready for that. I should have known there was an on-ramp and they were bound to slow down. No, didn't realise I released one. I might actually get that, to be honest. Yeah, I'll have a look. If I remember. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wasn't quick enough, was I? Changing down gear. Problem is I've only got the 1 gear in that top range, which is 13th gear, so I've got to press the button to go down to 12, which is not helpful. And the snow, I've got to remember it's going to take me a little bit of time. Slow down, I've got to look out for on-ramps, off-ramps. Be more aware. Though you guys are hoping that I don't. I'm sure. No, that's got a big X on it. My hopes and dreams are dashed by the big X, hoping I could just rip through there without paying. Paid enough already on this trip. I've only done 2% damage though. I'll drink to that. Didn't I just pay? I'm sure I just paid. Sneak in, I'm sure I can. I don't think we've got anywhere 90 kilometers an hour so far. Oh! hello car going slow in the fast lane, scared the heck out of me then. Sorry if I probably blew your eardrums out. It really did give me a fright. I had a suspicion. I thought that it's got that feel to it, that look to it. There's a car up ahead. But I can't see. I was looking for any sign whatsoever. Nothing till I got really close to it. More money. Money to come in and help me pay for all the accidents I'm about to have. Let's hope it's not snowing up in Iceland. Oh, I'd love to, especially you, Cuzzy, because you've never been to Iceland, I just would have loved if it was actually not the winter mod. But I mean, it would have been better if we could have gone all over Iceland and see the difference. It doesn't really matter. Hopefully, when we get a new garage, you guys decide to have one up there. It would be really good. And then we can do some deliveries around Iceland. JJ is back. Actually, how much we're getting? This is a heck of a trip. How much we're getting for it? Oh, I didn't realise that. Well, I suppose the good news is we are going to get another truck today. We might be able to get two. We were one truck and about 40,000 behind ATS at the moment. Got to keep an eye on GPS to see how sharp these turns are, because otherwise it'll be like I saw Wendy's billboard or something. I forgot this truck feels a lot more unstable than the other ones we've driven so far. Oh, 60 reasons being that this told me. Now, I would not have been surprised if I had rammed that at 90 miles an hour, or 90 kilometres an hour then, to be honest, and I don't think any of you would have either. You're probably more surprised it didn't. $83 hours and 6 minutes. What's that? That's almost 2 days. 3 days, isn't it? What have we got? 24, 48, 72. Oh, why not? We haven't had it. Let's get that off the checklist. Crashes, check. Run over signs, check. Get a speeding ticket.